So obviously, I know you've done a lot of work on sites and monuments and whatnot. But what is personally your favorite like site or like monument that you have worked at or seen?
You know, I discovered the Valley of the Golden Mummies of Bahriya Oasis, a big valley contained mummies covered with gold. And also, I found the tombs of the pyramid builders at Bahriya Oasis, at the Saqqara, which is it tells us for the first time that the builders of the pyramids were Egyptians and they were not slaves. Right
Yeah.
now, I'm working right now in the Valley of the Kings, searching for the mummy of Queen Nefertiti.
Okay.
And I found two tombs, KV 65 and KV 66. So I found in Luxor the golden discovery in the world because this city dated to the reign of Amenhotep III in the time of the New Kingdom, the golden age of Egypt. And for the first time, we discover information about the artisans and the people who decorated and they made the artifacts for the pharaohs. It is a big, large city, and the city was called the Dazzling Atom. And also, with DNA, I'm searching for the mummy of Queen Nefertiti, hoping that we can discover this mummy soon. Also in Saqqara, I'm excavating near the pyramid of Titi, the first king of Dynasty 6, about 4,300 years ago. And we found major important coffins, beautifully decorated. Inside each coffin, there is a mummy. Then really, we make major discoveries this year. On the 26th of January, I'm making a press conference to announce the major discovery that we are doing right now in Saqqara.
Okay. That's good to hear. Now, when you first discovered these things, how excited were you? Like how excited were you?
Of
And
course, and I found only recently a sarcophagus, sealed one. To explain to you how I open it, it will answer your question of what do you feel when you make a discovery. I have never been in my life can can explain this moment. This is a beautiful moment when you open a sealed sarcophagus that was sealed for 4,000 years ago, and you wait for the moment for the workman to raise the lid, and you put your head inside, and you discover a mummy covered with gold. That is a moment I cannot explain it to anyone until today.
yeah, it leaves you speechless, I'm assuming. And obviously, like I know you discovered like 600 graves, like 50 large tombs that obviously belong to the pyramid builders. And
Yeah, this was found in the shadow of the pyramid. And this is really an important discovery to tell us for the first time about the workmen who built the pyramids. By the way, I'm coming to the States to give 23 lectures in 23 cities in May and June. Big, major lecture tour that I will explain all the discoveries that I'm talking to you about. It will be in my lecture tour in May and June 2023.
oh, really, where's it going to be at?
It will be in every city, 23 cities. If anyone would like to go to find out about this tour, you can go to the website of a company called Archaeological Path. They have all the details about each city. The first lecture will be in Phoenix, Arizona on
Oh,
the
okay.
2nd of May. And my second will be in Los Angeles in the 4th. And after that, I will go to the almost major cities in the States, talking about the major discoveries that I made in Egypt this year.
Okay. What's actually funny is I actually live in California, so maybe there's a chance that I could have probably attended too.
Where do you live? Where do you live in California? Where?
It's like near LA,
Okay, my lecture in Los Angeles downtown will be in the 4th of May.
4th of May. Okay. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. And obviously, you talked about discovering the Queen Nefertiti's like tomb,
I'm
right?
looking for the.
You're
I'm
trying to
looking
find
for
that.
the. Yeah, I'm looking for the tomb of Nefertiti right now in the Valley of the Kings, and also with DNA, I'm searching for her mummy, and also for the mummy of her daughter Ankhis in Amun that was married to Tutankhamun.
Okay. Okay. So, how close would you say you are to finding that stuff? Or would you say it's like very difficult?
I, I'm sure now about the mummy. The mummy
Okay.
will announce the discovery of the mummy soon in February. But about the tomb, I'm not sure when. I'm still working in the Valley of the Kings, revealing the secrets of this tomb.
Okay. Okay. That's good to hear. Now, aside from this tomb, is there any other like maybe sites or tombs or monuments that you want to discover in the future?
No, the most important thing in my mind now is really in Saqqara. I want to discover the pyramid of Huni, who's the last king of Dynasty 3. And he's the only king of the old kingdom that his pyramid was not found. I'm also, and the second important thing is actually the tomb of Queen Nefertiti. But we are working right now in the Golden City, and the city is so large that tells us about the workshops that the ancient Egyptians used to make these great monuments.
Okay, okay.